Alright, well, let me do another one of these then.
Grab your orb.
This is actually one from last night. We just had a couple of really good matches, so I figured, well, I still got stuff from last week and probably the week before too, but we'll do this now. And I couldn't decide what to do, so I'm just going to put 3 of them out here. This is about 40 minutes of stuff. It's going to take still more time. I got this No Man's Sky game a couple days ago, and I haven't really been able to play it too much. Mainly because I'm still playing Elite Dangerous, and these games just eat up huge amounts of time. You know, I pretty much have to quit my job and go on welfare and just play all day, which, you know, might be worthwhile actually. But no, I'm too responsible to do all that. Oh, my orb carrier got knocked down. We'll have to carry on the job without him. I think we can just manage to do this. Yeah, when the opening goes like that, that's an indication you might win the match. Alright. We've got the enemy prime, but they're trying to take it back. We've got the mine node. One guy here, I'm not going to kill him at short range with the sniper. He's probably going to pick me off with his paranoid banana, who is someone I've seen on here before, but it's been a while. Enemy prime is down, but they're not building it yet. We must have some people down there. Red seems to be trying to take that mine node down, and they've managed it. Got the armor, got the orb. Let's see if a tow shows up. This guy wants to tow.
Under construction.
I think that's under over. And probably would have cut a left right there, but he's heading off in the right direction. Nope. I don't even know what hit me there. I assume that was a manta, but it looked like a blue one. Well, maybe we can pick up where we left off here. Alright. Red orb's right there by the enemy prime, but it appears to be on the ground. Amazing this tank's not going to get me. I'm just going to cap it. And no, I didn't cap it. It was already built. It was suicided on the red orb that was sitting right there. Yeah. Co-player there picked up the orb. Orb is now on the ground. There's a bender right there. Failed to get him out. Apparently there's a tank behind me.
Red core is secure.
Red has their prime down again. There's a red right here being a problem. They get the turret. Red's building their prime. They've got looks like they might have a levy coming out. We're building the levy. We're building a mine node, but they probably already have somebody in that levy, I believe. Yeah. They're holding levy back there, trying to take their mine node back, which probably isn't the best idea, but
I'm in position.
Sometimes that's what people do. Now they're bringing forward. You don't get a whole lot of time to take this levy out once he shows up here, because if he returns firing you at all, it doesn't take him much time at all to take his turret out. And it's down already. There's a tank over there on the hill helping him out also. Levy still. Oh, let me grab that manta. It's good for messing with the levy. Our prime is down. This manta with the berserk is going after me, which is probably not the best idea for him. Not the tool for the job. Our prime is down, but red now they're building it. But hopefully we can get it down here pretty quickly. Okay, we got it capped. The nuke is out. Red's bringing the orb in. He's going to manage it too. I'm going to completely fail to stop him. Alright. That was Paranoid Banana again. Good name for a player. We should be able to shoot this down pretty quickly. Red has another levy coming out. I guess I could talk about No Man's Sky a little bit. Not like a million people haven't been posting videos about it all day, yet today and yesterday and the day before. There's live streams and everything else. There's reviews and playthroughs and everything else you could ever possibly want to know. The day it became available to download for PC, because that's what I'm going to play it on, is PC. Definitely not that other thing, whatever they call it. First thing I heard about it was when Littler Me was on here and telling me, it's terrible, it's a console port. It's horrible, it's horrible, it's awful, you will hate it. And having played it for a couple hours, I admit, yeah, it is a console port, pretty obviously. It feels like it, and it looks like it. And the controls are really crude and terrible compared to, say, this game. But it's very enjoyable, I like it. The PC version does give you the ability to increase the FOV. You can increase the video quality a fair amount.
Grab your orb.
It really doesn't look bad at all once you get all that done. The YouTube channel, YouTube guy Obsidian Ant has a couple of really good videos out about it, because he loves to play with real high resolution, and he gets that game looking about as good as it can. And with all the plants and the animals and shit, yeah, it's a very pretty game. Yeah, it's really not the game I thought it was, but it is very enjoyable. It's it's definitely exploration. It's definitely slow paced. It's definitely very relaxing. I enjoy playing it. The procedurally generated music in particular, I thought is great. I haven't seen that done before in a video game, and it just adds a ton to the game. It works really well. Procedurally generated music is seamless. It doesn't repeat itself. It's not obviously just, recorded segments played, mixed automatically. It's what it says it is. It's procedurally generated music. Just like the little creatures in there, which themselves are kind of goofy. Okay. This is a losing proposition here. The controls could use quite a bit of improvement. Yeah, it's definitely a console port. They've got several keys that you just cannot assign. The tab key, for example, a few others. It just won't let you do it through the menus. It might be able to do it. You might be able to do it through the XML files. I haven't messed with that so much yet. There's no support for a joystick. This isn't a game where most of the time you're flying a little spaceship around, and it doesn't support a joystick. It supports a gamepad on a PC.
I have the orb.
I can't imagine using a gamepad. I don't like using gamepads anyway. It's one of the reasons I don't use these things. I don't like gamepads. Well, I just never got used to it. But gamepads are horrible in my opinion. They just have no. They give you no control whatsoever. They're just crude compared to mice and keyboards and shit. You can pilot the ship with pilot the ship with your mouse and a keyboard, which is doable. That works. But really, for something like that, I'd rather have a joystick, and I really hope they support that at some point. I think that would be a good improvement. That's the only thing I really didn't like so much with this game. Other than that, yeah, it's very enjoyable. It's not like this, The controls are rough. You don't have this feel of really fine control that you have with this game here, or games like it. It's mainly you're just picking stuff up and constructing things. There's construction trees you have to learn. You have to construct warp cells every time you want to warp to another system. And yeah, it's very interesting. The Sentinels, when you go to shooting them, that is actually some pretty intense that is actually some pretty intense melee there. I enjoy that a lot. It took. I had to play it for a couple hours before it got to the point where I pissed off the Sentinels enough to where they actually started shooting at me. But once they did, yeah, they were. They are. You definitely have to pay attention to them. Yeah. I'm a little bit pissed off because I haven't been able to play that game at all yet today. It's like 6 in the evening and I've been... Oh god, no. Total failure to get you... At this point, you gotta get the secondary gun out and shoot that nuke out. I'm sitting there fumbling around because I can't find the button to switch over. By the time I did, that nuke was right on top of me, so that did not happen.
I have the orb.
Yeah. And then on the other hand, you know, I still got to get on Elite Dangerous about every half hour and load up on federal packages, and then run them out to the threatened systems every 2 to 4 hours. I've been doing that. I got to do that to maintain my rank with the Federation. I haven't been running a whole lot of missions because I've been wanting to spend my time playing this other game instead. It's a problem. Well, this whole situation is a problem with games that basically take all damn day. These games are definitely marketed to people that have nothing better to do.
I have the orb.
That's probably one thing I do like about No Man's Sky is it's not a game that you have to spend a shitload of time on. It's a game you can pick up and put down for 10 minutes at a time or whatever. You don't have to spend all day on the motherfucker.
Oh, I'm on fire.
There's a lot of things I like about Elite Dangerous. It's a much more, it's much more of a PC title. It's much more polished and much better control on everything. But on the other hand, you pretty much have to commit to spending a lot of time on it, especially if you start doing power play and shit. That's not something you can really do, you know, a little bit here and a little bit there.
Your core is under attack. Grab the Redeemer.
I have the orb.
Ah, where is he? There he is. He's on the... Yeah, there he is. Jump on him like that. That worked that time. That was a well-executed rocket attack. Just as often that goes wrong, and I end up detonating 2 or 3 rockets right at my own feet and dying. We're pushed back. We've lost the entire map. There's a levy here supported by a vendor, but they both got all kinds of damage on them, so they're out.
Blue core is secure. Grab your orb.
Let's see what else is coming. Oh, there's a Scorpion. I can't believe the game awarded him the kill there. He was way off to my right, but that's what the game will do once in a while. You don't have to hit too much dead on with these Scorpions. Throw some balls up there in case there's any mantas up there or any guys up on their boards.
Oh, I'm on fire.
That'll take them right out. Red has another levy coming out. I really ought to run. Oh, I got an Avril. Don't need to do that. Here's a guy on foot. We need to watch out now. I need to get under cover. Too late for the vehicle. I'm going to let that go. Hopefully he don't pick it up. No, it's gone. There he is. Screwed up a combo. And blew up my own feet. Yep. Now levy is still there. Let's see if I can cause any trouble for these people. Let me get that Scorpion. See if I can get away from this guy. I don't have to fight him now because the enemy prime went down. All I want to do is get away from him.
Red core is under attack.
I have the orb.
Really have to pay attention on this game because of stuff like that. You know, a lot of people get in here and if they're new, quite often they'll try to play warfare as if it were deathmatch, and all they care about is, you know, killing the guy in front of them. You know, but yeah, I've said it many times. You know, you don't necessarily want to fight everybody you're looking at. You need to look at the map and figure out where you need to be and go there. You know, it's quite often it's far more important to get away from the guy you're looking at and get off to the other side of the map where you're actually needed.
I have the orb.
Attack the enemy prime node.
Failed to take the enemy prime. We have the mine node. We run this vehicle forward. The
5
orb is
minutes
incoming, but
remain.
in trouble it looks like. No, he's still up. We might
Attack
cap
the
here.
enemy core.
Yes,
Red
we
core
did.
is vulnerable.
Get this vehicle up in here. Up on top, there's a couple people on the ground. Let me see if we can get them out. This guy. Paranoid Banana.
I've got the
Pull
orb.
down the speed brake, spin around, and I'm in position to cover the node. So we're sitting pretty. We're sitting pretty now.
Available. Man the Leviathan.
Score's pretty even. We're down to
Attack
about
the
5
enemy core.
minutes.
Leon 3 brings you tomorrow, today.
I've got the orb.
But with most of the map like this, we're in good shape. Here comes our levy. Oh, let me. Too late. Levy stole my kill.
Defend
Run around
the
this
Bright
way.
Node. Red core
Oh,
is secure.
yeah, Red took their node back. Let's see if we can get it out. Nothing coming up on the right. There's a Red up there on top to the left. Trying to take out our levy. One over here to the right. This guy jumped down. We'll take him out. But we'll try to take him out. It's being very hard to kill there. Okay. Spin
Grab the
around,
Redeemer.
get into the
Red
defensive
core
position
is
again.
vulnerable.
Levy's still there for the moment. Hopefully he's getting support over there. The nuke came up. I gotta turn around and get that and hope the prime doesn't go down while I'm gone.
Red
Okay,
core
got
is
that.
under attack.
Turn it around, get back in there before we lose that node. We're putting damage on the core, and the Manta comes in behind and tries to get me. Get away from him before he realizes I have this nuke,
3 minutes remain.
because he will come after me with great enthusiasm.
Red core is critical.
Oh, this guy's gonna get me. Nope, 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 nope. Let me grab the mana. Nuking the mana, that's what you want.
Is critical.
And we'll just fly this up to the core if we can get in there. Unless they've got some defense going on, which I'm guessing they're probably not. I'm not going that way. For the nuke, I'd rather get up close, like right around here.
I've got the orb.
There's a guy up on the left, but he's going to be too slow.
Red core.
And that's the first match. Ah. And now, this is the point at which I believe Fun Times enters the server and joins the blue team,
Leviathan available.
or the red team,
Play. Leviathan
which
construction
is going to
stopped.
pretty much doom us for this. Which is going to pretty much doom us for this match, I believe. It's got to be wearing on the guy, because he is pretty. I would say of the people that play this game on this server here routinely, he's about the best one that you normally see, and it's got to be a burden, you know, because basically any team he joins, he automatically greatly increases the chance that they're just going to wipe out the other team. Yep. Sometimes he'll get on the server and he'll just spectate, probably because of that, because he just doesn't want to skew the results so much. Alright.
I've got the orb.
Red core
Here
is
comes the red
vulnerable.
orb. But the enemy prime's down.
Enemy
I
orb
probably ought to
carrier
hang
down.
around over here and take down that orb so it's not, because it's on its way back now, but hopefully we'll beat him over there. There's a red tank and he's going to take me right out.
Attack the mine node.
And yeah, that is
Red
Fun Times in
core
that
is
tank.
secure.
They've got their node
I've got
down.
the orb.
I'll probably get into the turret. Yeah, looks like it. Let me grab the sniper rifle, get the turret. And need to start looking around. I think Bar's on our team, otherwise we probably have orbs being flung into us about every 30 seconds or so. There goes our orb.
F yeah.
Is he headed out? He's headed out. He's on foot. That's not so good. There's our tank up on the hill. That's a good place for him. That's Mekintaj there. I remember this.
Leviathan under construction. Grab the Redeemer.
He's dodging the shots here real good. but the turret's pretty formidable until you get hold of somebody
Attack
with a
the
sniper
mine
rifle.
node.
Oh, here comes the red orb. Now the red orb is a little slow.
Leviathan construction stopped.
We're just gonna manage to knock him off his board. Hopefully somebody's over there to finish him off.
Red core is vulnerable.
Enemy prime is down again.
Leviathan under construction.
Back off here, grab the orb.
I have the orb.
Shield is up. And as long as the prime seems to be nailed down, I'm just going to take this over to the mine node just to make sure we don't have a red levy coming out here in about 40 seconds. Hopefully there's nobody over here, but they're probably a little preoccupied at this point.
Leviathan
There we
construction
go.
stopped. Leviathan under construction.
And I'll just
Attack
run
the
up and
enemy
grab the
core.
orb again.
All vectors protected successfully.
Attack the enemy core.
And we'll just carry that off to the enemy prime, which is about to get capped, most likely.
Red core is secure. Attack the enemy.
And it
prime
did.
node.
And I'm sure there's a shield on it, so it was kind of a dumb idea
Attack the prime node.
to jump down in there. When I know the shield is there, I should have held off for a few seconds. And our prime went down in the interim. Well, I'm lucky enough to be alive at this point. Let's see if I can get away.
Leviathan
Yeah, that guy threw away his
construction
scorpion
stopped.
on a suicide. There was no way he was going to hit me from there. Still fairly healthy. I can get back to our prime, which is being built up.
Leviathan under construction.
Grabbing health balls over there. Oh, and get a lucky shot with the sniper rifle. Lovely. And now I'm going to stupidly ask for congratulations. Really the wrong thing to do, because in the meantime, under overground to the orb, I was going to go grab that back. But he can run it. But now, if I'd hung on to that, who knows what would have happened, but I feel responsible for the fact that after this, we're going to basically lose the entire map. Texting has consequences. Okay. Yeah, we're getting pressed back to our prime now.
Leviathan construction stopped.
And I'm going to stupidly ignore the tank and go after the bender. I should have hit the tank.
Attack the mine node.
Might not have made any difference either way. Well, I feel a need for defense. I could go get the orb at this point, but let me bring the tank up so we can try to hold the prime down. Just went down. Oh. My egg timer went off. I have to go pick up some more federal packages. Let me do that while I'm
Leviathan
talking.
under construction.
Prime node is empty. Nobody there.
Denied.
There's a red mana. We'll probably take this tank out, it looks like. Oh, took my shot at him and missed.
Attack the mine
Okay,
node.
well. I got the node back anyway. Let me get back in the turret. There's that mana.
Red core
we go.
is vulnerable.
Enemy prime is down again. Let me go grab the orb.
Attack the mine node.
And get the armor, which is there. And the arrow.
Red core
I
is
should have
secure.
grabbed the sniper rifle while it was right there
available.
too. I sometimes skip the sniper rifle. I'm no good with it anyway, but it is actually good to have. I'm going to be way too late to get that levy, but just in case... No, it's moving. Too late for the levy. You can usually just slide in right behind it. They're usually not looking that way, so... Just have to race him in there. Hopefully we can get in there before he does. Nope, he's going to beat us to it. Let me grab the extra armor. Yeah, he's in there. All you can do now is try to sneak past the guy in cap. I'm feeling like I've got a better chance going this way, but it's just not going to work. You come right around the corner, and there he is. Yep. Well, nice try. Let me get back in the turret. Because once they get established over there, they're coming down here for sure.
Death warrant enforced. I have the orb.
Hopefully they don't lose that levy in the next 13 seconds, because otherwise they're just going to get another one. Here they come over the hill. And I'm sure this turret won't last long. Yep, that's out.
Attack the mine node.
Let's see what else they got coming up over the hill here. Oh, he's out. Good.
Ah, smack.
Fortunately, he went down after the mine node timed out.
Your team.
Where is that red orb? He's somewhere in the vicinity areas. And he's gonna walk right into it. Yep. Well, we'll try and shoot it down again.
Blue core is secure.
There's a vendor up there on the hill. And a guy on foot. Vendor's backed off a little bit. Let me get back to the turret. This guy's shooting arrows at me. Vendor's also getting me. Yeah, there we go. No. Oh, got out just in time.
Attack
And the guys on foot are showing up. We've got their prime down again, which is actually kind of amazing.
Red core is vulnerable. Leviathan available.
It's a sign of a good team, you know, and you're sitting there fighting away, trying to hold your prime. In the meantime, you got people on the team working on taking the enemy prime down too. So it's
Red
cooperation.
core is under attack.
Here comes the red levy again,
Red core is secure.
and we'll just try to do as much damage on him as possible while staying out of the. Trying to stay away from his guns there. No, there's no nuke down here. I was hoping there would be, and he's going to get me with the shock turret on the way up. We got a tank over there, but he's looking pretty damaged.
Attack the mine node.
And the levy takes the turret out real quick. I'm going to hit him with this shock rifle a few times, but the shock balls are coming over the head. And when he gets them a little bit closer, and you'll be yeah.
Attack the mine node.
That was probably his main gun.
Grab your orb.
They've got the prime down.
Attack the prime
Levy will
node.
probably come forward here shortly. And go this way. There's a little more cover.
Blue core is vulnerable.
Yeah, he's still right there. They like that position. Okay, let's see if we get the. I don't think we got either one of them.
Attack the prime node.
Yeah, it's looking a little desperate now. Bar sitting there in that
Blue
Scorpion
core
playing
is
defense.
secure.
We got our
Grab
prime
the
down. We need to
Redeemer.
go forward. And we got the enemy prime down again, amazingly.
I have the orb.
I'm kind of in the wrong vehicle. I should be going after the orb at this point, I think. Somebody else got the orb, but it looks like they're down already. No, he's moving. He's down again.
I have the orb.
They still got that levy up there, and they're building their node. See if I can get this tank out. He's got all kinds of damage on him. Okay, well we'll see. We'll try to put some wear on this levy, but I don't know how much we can do. Hit him a couple times.
Attack
Yeah,
the
nope,
mine
he's
node.
still there. 2 mana's flying around. Grab the Avril. Levy's still there. And they're building our prime. Get Avril into them. Black balls.
Attack
That's
the
not
mine
going to do
node.
it.
I have the orb.
Yeah, there's the orb on the way out. Guess we can follow. Oh, where's he going? He's probably heading off towards the. He wants to head towards the mine node. Well, fair enough. There's the red orb heading toward our prime.
Leviathan construction stopped.
Try to hit
Leviathan
him
under
off.
construction. Attack the prime node.
Just get through here. Yeah, I don't think he was expecting me. That was fun times. I'm gonna sit here and watch this orb just so it doesn't get picked up again. But at the same time, our prime's in deep trouble, so Need to get over there as quickly as possible.
Blue core
That
is
man.
vulnerable.
And just suicide right into it. There is a shield on it, and he's gonna...
Grab the Redeemer.
Yeah. The guy with the shot combo was trying to get me, but the mana just came up behind. Okay. There's a mana coming in for attack. Got his vehicle out, but he's still on foot. And there's a scorpion around here somewhere to the right.
Leviathan available. Blue core
I think that's
is
fun
under
times
attack.
there, actually. Trying to go in for the rocket attack,
Grab the
but he's
Redeemer.
countered with a shot combo. Totally missed with that tank shot. He's still over there, I'm sure. Score is dead even. Probably won't stay that way too long. Red has the entire map except for the mine node. Oh, we've got a levy coming in. Well, I really ought to go in there and support that levy.
Attack the prime node.
Take out a couple of the foot people.
I have the orb.
Blue core is secure.
Take out the turret. We got the node down. I'm sure he's got mana's all. Yeah, there's a mana right there. Totally failed to take out the mana, and that's the end of that levy.
Attack the mine node.
Well, we can do some defense with the tank anyway. This mana's a problem. Will he get us? Probably. Yeah, this tank's about done for. That's it.
Attack the mine node.
So we do have the prime node, but it's being fired on. There goes our orb. It has a tow. 13 seconds on the mine node, so hopefully they're going to cap that, but nope, they got stopped.
Blue core is vulnerable.
And prime just went down,
Available.
and we have a red levy coming out.
I have the orb.
Yeah, it doesn't look real good.
Blue core is secure.
Okay. Well, we got the node down anyway.
Attack the mine
And here comes the red levy. Grab that arrow. And the sniper rifle. Shield's not there, but I wouldn't take it even if it was, because I don't have the orb. I see the orb. Or do I see the orb? No, I don't see the orb. I'm taking this vehicle so I can go attack the levy with it. Grab the berserk and try to take that levy out. See how long I
Grab the
last
Redeemer.
doing this.
Blue core
There he is.
vulnerable.
Yeah, he's getting on me with the laser turret right away.
Take it.
Avoided the bender.
5 minutes.
Laser turret takes me right
Grab
out.
the Redeemer.
Well, let me get out here with the bender. Oh, but we have a man in here. This is where we're going to start to lose bad. Oh, there's still one more back there.
Blue core
Still
is
ain't got
under
him.
attack.
There he is. And they're going to finish this off with the levy.
Grab the Redeemer.
From the prime
Blue
node.
core is heavily damaged.
It's one of those things that's, don't know if it was intended by the original map maker or not,
Attack
but
the prime node.
you can definitely hit the core with the main gun on the levy from way over there by the prime.
Grab the Redeemer. Blue core is
You
critical.
get people complaining about it, but the game allows
Grab the
it, so there you
Redeemer.
go.
Blue core
And that's going to
destroyed.
finish that match. So, let's do one more. This egg timer doesn't work at all, man.
Play.
Oh, I don't have it set
Blue
this
core.
one. Well, that's no good.
Attack the mine node.
I never wanted an egg timer anyway. I wanted an hourglass. I couldn't find one. I went shopping on the internet, and Target said they had an hourglass right there in the store, but they lied. I went down there. I was down there in Target for about 30 or 40 minutes. There wasn't an hourglass in the whole place.
Leviathan under
And they get this
construction.
egg timer instead. That's okay. Egg timers do work. There's a lucky shot. Didn't avoid the Scorpion. Oh hell, I still gotta... Oh man.
Grab your orb. Blue core is vulnerable. Attack the prime.
Yeah, there we go.
I've got the orb.
I'm gonna have to spend some money on these federal packages because I'm behind on delivering these things. They only let you pick up like 50 every half hour, but you can spend $250,000 to forego the delay. I do that once in a while when I get behind on
Attack the prime
it.
node.
Probably gonna do that this time.
Leviathan.
I'll let it go for now.
Man Leviathan.
Cheap egg timer. Dead after that. Let me get this going. Hold on.
Attack the prime node.
There you go. It works well enough. It's not as classy as your half hour hourglass with the magnetic sand that makes little designs at the bottom of the glass and shit like that. But it does what it's supposed to do. Looks bad. Deemer's up. We've lost the entire map right away. Fun Times is still on the other team, so that makes perfect sense. Man.
Man Leviathan. Blue core is secure.
Red orb's coming in. Probably will
Blue
cap.
core is vulnerable.
Yes, he did. Not going to suicide this time because we got the levy right there. I'm just going to use this vehicle to try to hold shit off. Because that levy's going to get attacked by man. It's
Blue
almost
core
certain.
is secure.
Don't want to drive under the wheels. Not a good place to be. Gotta get that man out. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and attack. Well, not quite. I'll just avoid that Scorpion and go on forward and suicide into the node.
Attack the mine node.
I have the orb.
Avoid it. Avoid the shock ball. And run right into the Goliath. Okay. The orb looks like he's on foot. I'm just gonna get in the turret. Or does he have a tow? He might have a tow.
Leviathan construction
got a
stopped.
Maybe they'll cap. Nope, not quite.
Leviathan under construction. Attack.
You sort of
enemy
develop
prime
a sort of
node.
an instinct or a sense of what's going to happen when you see the orb going in like that and you're watching the minimap. You're like, I don't think he's going to make it, you know. And quite often you're completely wrong because instincts are
I have the
worthless.
orb.
Well, not really. Oh, I cannot quite hit that bender right there. I don't know if he's sitting there right there on purpose or not, but he can't hit me either unless he comes dodging out, which he probably will. Here comes the Scorpion trying to approach undercover so he can do a suicide on me, and for once he will succeed.
Attack the enemy prime
Okay.
node.
I'm usually pretty good about taking those out before they get to me. Is he still there? No, he's out. I'll just get up here with the sniper rifle. It's better than nothing. If the red orb comes flying in here, I might have, at least I have a slight chance of taking him out. What's that? Oh, bender. We got our levy coming
Attack
out.
the
That
mine
looks good.
node.
Here comes that orb. He's on foot. Not a good thing. We get in the turret. That's not the orb. No, that's just Fun Times.
I have the orb.
What's this? Here comes another Scorpion, and he's screwed up. I see a flash of red over there, some guy on the Manta. He's trying to go over there to get the berserk. Let me knock his vehicle down. I don't think I destroyed it though, so he may show up again. Poker shows up with the orb and headshots me out of the turret. Let me see if I can intercept him before he gets around here. I don't know why his buddy got me with the mana. That means he's probably on his way. I don't know which way he's gonna come. Yep. I didn't see which way he came. He probably managed to get up on top and jump down from there. I wasn't expecting him to come from that direction. Mana probably boosted him up there.
I've got the orb.
Yeah, let me grab the mana. And I'll head off in the general direction of that orb runner over there and hopefully get him a tow. Oh, he's already got a tow. Okay. Did we get our node back? Yes, we did. Run over a couple people.
Roadkill. Double kill.
And go after the nuke. And see if we can deliver it to the enemy prime. Usually have to make a quick left here because there's almost okay. Well, we'll take it out here. There we go. Killing myself in the process, of course. I think if that was me killing myself, it might have been something else for all I know. I don't know.
I've got the orb.
Recover that scorpion. And see if I can escort this
Try that again.
bar there, but Scorpion's not real good on that ground up where he's going, so I think I'll just cut ahead because I figure he's probably heading towards the mine node. Maybe. Yeah, he said no. He's going for the prime.
Attack the enemy.
He's probably just hedging his bets. Maybe he'd go for the mine node if he needed to, but he's still on foot, moving kind of slow. But he may actually get this. Let me see if I can help him out a little bit. Oh, he got it by himself. Can't get a suicide from the distance that tank is, but I can land a few shots on him. Screw up, get out from under cover, and he finishes me off. But he's out too, so that works out. Red orb's about to cap again. Yeah, they did. Let me grab our orb if I'm there first. We got it. And is that... Can't see the name. I'd read these names off more often, but when I do these voiceovers, I'm looking at a really grainy version of the video. Because this voice dubbing freeware piece of junk I use to do this with can't handle a file bigger than a gigabyte. So in order to get this video down to that size, I have to really compress the crap out of it. Almost down to 11 minutes and score's dead even, but we're doing much better at this one than we were the last one for sure. Let me take a break here because this is a long ass video. There we go. Man, I sure hope I hit the record button and not the play button when I started here, because otherwise I haven't been recording a damn thing and I'm gonna be pissed off. This stuff takes way too much. Killed the orb runner, but not soon enough. He managed to cap.
Red core is vulnerable.
Our orb runner's right there. I'm in the mana. Not really a defensive vehicle.
I have the orb.
Red core is under attack.
Gonna go attack with it. Good time to do that because there's all kinds of shit going on over here. Let me grab this thing. And lose the vehicle right away. That's the orb runner, I believe, so we definitely want to pay some attention. But core went down. Nice finish for that. We had the extra man, which always helps. Alright, well,